morning. Good morning. Good morning. Been waiting for the longest time. Never thought I'd see this day, honestly, but we're finally here. Let me get this going back again. Oh, there we go. The fun part. I promise I won't take an hour doing this. Probably easier to do it this way. Alright, where is... I think I changed that long on that one. Let's see. That's the hair. No highlights. There we go. Get the clothes off on that. There we go on that one. I love the fact that they actually have the teeth basically already set up, like they already know all the tropes and they just really just leaned into it. I love that factor on that. I'm gonna keep clean shaven. I'm not sure why they actually... Oh, no. Eyebrows. We'll go with some standard ones on that. I keep them. Pupils are black. This should be a good standard for like editing characters overall. I think that should be the standard for this shenanigans. If it's not the standard, I'm surprised at this point. Let's see. Trying to figure out what direction I want to go with that. Got the nose right, the mouth is okay, teeth is okay. We'll go to the next part. Oh, no lip gloss, no lip gloss. Unless, let's see how it looks. And no lip gloss, no. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. Alright, we're going to save that. There's a lot of crossover between Shield Knight and Wind Knight. And it looks like everybody in my guild's gonna go healer. A lot of people just gonna go healer, believe it or not. I was surprised by that. So it saved me a lot of, it definitely saved me a lot of actual, Dude, that's spam. I think I'm gonna go Shield Knight because it actually does mesh together with Wind Knight pretty easy. I think I'm gonna go that route because yeah, I have not. I was heavy guardian at first. I did like it pretty good. It's just the factor. That was random. Swept the waters level 20.
調査隊71号、目標最深部に到達しました。
It not let you keep all your stuff from the
成功したよう
beta,
で
did
す。
71号、君の眼前に惑星レグナスの文明発展を縛る枷があるはずだ。答えろ。そこに何が見える？
That would be totally why we let you keep all your stuff in the beta. I'm hoping they did not. I really hope they did not on this. Oh. Get my... Astral delivery. They let you keep your frigs list, sadly. There has to be a sacred version. Wish I could actually uncap the frame rate on this. But I guess they have it for a reason, though. There we go. We'll get out of this. There we go. Alright, so new clothing.
本当に問題はないんでしょうな。
もちろん。あの子が目覚めたら分け前は73よ。私が7であなたが3。妥当でしょ。
相変わらずですな。
あ、起きたわね。さあこっちこっち。よく眠れた？お部屋は快適？新しい服は全部私が用意したのよ。まだちょっと寝ぼけてるみたいね。じゃああら誤解しないで。私みたいな可憐な美少女が追いはぎなんて野蛮なことするはずないでしょ。
一つ忠告しておきましょ
う。マスター、取り分なんだけど64でどうかしら。私が6であなたが 4。
いいでしょう。では、
Wow, money changes everything really, really quick, doesn't it? It always puts you up really quick. It's like, oh yeah. Oh no, I have no idea what I was going to say.
ごめんなさいね。ちょっと誤解を招くような感じだったけど、ちゃんと状況を説明するから。
This is definitely louder than I expected, honestly.
ここはそうめんコイン亭。この町で5つ星の評価を誇る有名な酒場よ。私はアルーナ。 あなたがさっきまで寝ていたお部屋も新しい服もお礼なんていらないわ。当然無料という、まず日当たり最高のスイートルームが1泊500ルーノね。新品の冒険者セット一式で500ルーノ。そして最後に手数料がいい？ちゃんと聞いてね。この手数料はあなたの命を救ったことの対価なの。すっごく大変だったんだから。あなたをモンスターから救い出してたった8000ルーノなんて。思い出させてあげましょうか。あの恐ろしい事件。
Wow. I can tell. Yep. This is hilarious.
数日前、依頼でゴブリンに取られた食料を取り返しに行ったの。ゴブリンはすぐ倒せたわ。でもよく見たら、あなたがお鍋の中で美味しく煮込まれてたの。見捨てるわけにはいかないでしょ。だからここまで運んであげたのよ。何か思い出せた？え？つまり全部忘れちゃった？そんな、じゃあ自分のことは思い出せる？名前、家族、出身、何か覚えてない？この真剣な目、嘘のようには見えないわね。まさかモンスターにコトコト煮込まれたショックで記憶が？
Being bored by goblins, I don't think causes issues like that, though. I don't think that's a thing.
じゃあどう呼べばいいかしら。せっかくだからインパクトのある名前にしましょうか。例えば黙々サウナキングとかゴブ狩りの兄貴とか。
Sexy streamer king or goblin hunter.
なんてこと。私に並ぶネーミングセンスの人に出会えるなんて。お願い、あなたの名前を教えて。じゃあこれからはその名前で呼ぶわ。よろしくね。それはそうと、さっきのサービス価格の話は覚えてる？ 8999 ルーノ。嘘。まさかただ働き？
当てが外れましたか、アルーナさん。助けた相手は文なし。つまり代金は全てあなたのツケということで。やれやれ。あれほど今月こそは下宿代を払うと言っていたのに。
マスター、長い付き合いなんだから、ちょっと。
その長い付き合いで貯まった下宿代が2年と3ヶ月分。それにそちらの宿代でプラス1日。悪い1ヶ月以内に全額支払うこと。それが無理なら開拓局と守備隊に通報して正式に。
わかりました。お願いだからあいつらには言わないで。
いい心がけです。だが今回の費用は全てアルーナ様が持つ約束でして、あなたが払う必要はありませんよ。
命の恩人を見捨てるなんてそんなことはしないわよね。宿代も新しい服も面倒見てあげた。ありがとう我が友よ。私がこの名にかけて誓うわ。あなたをアステルリーズ一番のお金持ちにしてあげる。
Jeez, man.
いい場所があるの。お金が簡単に手に入って新しい服
はい。
じゃあ出発しましょう。
アルーナ何せ。
Oh, better put on some clothes. Look like a hobo. Or I got it on armor.
ご指示をお願いします。困ったな。
There we go. I had to open it up to do it on there. Let me do that first. Alright. There we go. Boss loot keys, yay. No battle of badges, of course. I think my guild's trying to get to
新たな生活の始まる予感
trying
が
to
す
get
る
to the
わ。
part where you actually invite people to the
さ
guild.
あ、お金の雨を降らせるわよ。ここは交易都市アステルリーズ。活気と驚きに満ちた街よ。武器職
The
人
game
た
is
ちは
definitely
バファ
beautiful.
リア遺産で精巧な武具を作り、服飾ギルドは華麗な服を次々と生み出し、料理人たちは美食品
Let's see. I'll like the other ones later on, definitely. But also, guys, when you choose your class, think about your second possible class that you may be running with overall. For a factor that you actually have base attributes that actually mesh with other classes pretty well. For example, Shield Knight really meshes well with Wind Knight because both of the strength and mastery. The only thing changes out is the crit versus the haste. Which, the reality of that, you can probably get mixed gear and actually work on both. Stormblade basically, Stormblade works well with, I think it's Marksman. They have a lot of cross-up between those two as well, too, on top of that. So if you actually want to do one certain class, but you actually want to go on the second class, see the second class, it'll be easier for you to transfer over to overall. Because if you can actually, the only thing you'd have to swap out for the main class would be the weapon. If you got similar like stat statistics on there. Otherwise, it'll just be really atrocious for your class in general. Like, for example, running Oracle Knight, Intelligence, Luck, Mastery, and then Frost Mage is really cross-platform with that. And of course, these two actually kind of, I don't know who Beatmaster crossed up with. Yeah, Beastmaster crossed with Frost Mage as well. Like, they all kind of interchange to a certain extent. Of course, Marksman starts with Stormblade as well, too, on top of that. So if you like to be an archer, but roughly just get tired of like being for the distance, you go weeboo mode with the Stormblade. The cross up is really nice, and that's one thing I like about some of these classes, stuff like that. You would think that Shield Knight would cross up with where's Heavy Guardian at? Heavy Guardian, well, sadly, because of the two masteries it does not, it actually matched up with basically Wind Knight, which is DPS really well. Which this thing, this is the one of the more fun classes. If you like DPS but like to spam and be like a dragoon, you can just sit there and just go off on enemies like left and right, and just sit there like you'll just sit there and dive on them like multiple times on there. And the cool thing about the dive of the Wind Knight is the factor that you're in the air, you can actually dodge actual boss mechanic raids for mechanics. Like if you're in the air, you dodge whatever's on the ground, you dodge. So roughly, if you gotta actually do like a critical maneuver, if there's something happens, you're in trouble. You just jump upward with some of your skills, and it'll keep you out of trouble. You can also like linger with some moves as well too. On top of that, so roughly when you figure out what moves you have, you can linger up top with it. Well, you can tell this is an anime game because me don't wear a bra today. That's lovely. Got teleports. I'll talk to her again.
さあ説明してあげるわ。壮大なルーの稼ぎ大作戦。今アステルリーズは年に一度の開封祭。これは私たちにとって絶開封祭はこの町が一番盛り上がる。つまり私たちお財布空っぽコンビにはぴったりなお祭りなの。ちなみに私の現在の所持金はわずか1ルーの。さてこの賑やかな場所は三風通り。この開封祭の中心的な大通りね。さあ楽しい開封。
Star Residence. Beginning journey. Can't wait to get the multiple jump setups. Okay.
まあちょっとした
Have a
事情
small
があってね。
reputation.
あんまり目立ちたくないの。ちょっと疑いの目で見ないでくれる？自己プロデュースは大事なの。私はね、ちょっと有名なミステリアスで優雅なパーフェクト美少女なんだから。とはいえ顔が売れてもお腹は膨れないのよね。冒険者の稼ぎなんて苦労の割にはスズメの。まだ疑ってるでしょう。いいわ、後で開拓局に行って確かめてみなさい。そんなことより。
There you go. All right. Oh. Oh. Go back to this. I'm counting on you, my dear. Okay. What'd I do?
準備は整った。
Oh, really? I just go up on him then. Oh, I ain't got controller mode on. That's part of the reason why I'm having problems. Let's have controller mode on. Alright, settings. Good gosh. Oh, I had it on. Motion blur, I'll turn that crap off. God, there's actually auto combo. Supposed to be controller mode. If I does forget to do something on here to make sure control mode doesn't stay on. No, everything's good. Let me make sure. I'm just gonna look it up to see. Oh, guild's up. Alright, let's see, there's... I don't know if it's not reading this as a controller or not. Let me try to... I think for some reason it's not reading it as a controller. All right, guild joining. Oh man. Let's see. Can't join yet though. Alrighty. Straw hat. Check wardrobe. Not gonna wear a straw hat, I don't think, but I'll have to do it for the. There it goes. Oh, starts on the 12th. There we go. Auto roll. Aww.
ちょっといいかい？あんたが祭り中でチャンピオンの座をパッと見、どこにでもいる凡人にしか思えないけど、俺はなれる。回覧すら道を譲り、天地すべてが俺にひれ伏す。そう、この祭りは本来俺の超越した実力を見せつける最高の舞台になるはずだった。なのにあんたがそれを台無しにしたんだ。
I guess
な
I'll
ん
be
か
that
ごちゃご
guy.
ちゃ言ってるけど、つまり全部負けちゃって悔しいってことでしょ？思い出した。ナルルってそっかそっか、かわいそう。
出たな、噂の勝者の陰でルーノを数える謎のにやけ面め。あれ、その格好、まさかアルーナ様のモノマネ？まあいい、俺の目的はあんたじゃない。
Alright, sorry, respond to a message. There we go.
海風通りの覇者よ。俺は宣言する。今この瞬間、お前を宿命のライバルに決めた。
Wow. This is and the strange part about it, this is actually in the morning, but this is actually peak Europe. I wouldn't say peak European time, but Star Rest has had 70,000 people on the thing on here. That's ridiculous. I'll respond to the server being flooded. Dude. It's gonna hit 100K by this afternoon.
今日一日必死にルーノを稼いでたけど、もしかして金欠か？宿命のライバルのひもじい様子なんて見ちゃいられない。慈悲深いこのナルル様が特別に救いの手を差し伸べてやる。
First hour of launch, and it's 70K.
あんたらは最近話題の平原のそれだけじゃない。交易もほぼそこで開拓局が高額の懸賞金をかけて平原の怪異の真相を突き止められる冒険者を募集しているって話だ。俺は年齢制限で応募できないだけだからな。とにかくルーノに困ってるならアステリア平原の調査に行ってみなよ。ただし安全第一だぞ。うっかり行方不明になったり
顔を真っ赤にして逃げちゃった。あの子がくれたものを確認してみて。まさか挑戦状とかじゃないわよね。
Alright, the notes.
うわあ、豪華な冒険用品だ。そういえばナルルが言ってた平原の怪異、私も聞いたことがあるわ。懸賞金が出てるなら明日にでもアステリア平原へ行ってみましょう。
Definitely can't wait to get out to the field. That's the fun part of the game, definitely on that. Can I join yet? Oh, I forgot about this one. No gilding. Of course, wishes are right there in front. Let's go look at the map. At the Artisan Guild. I think I really gotta go through all the story stuff first before I can join the guild, though. That's all that I'm worried about. I think I do. Exit out of that.
ここがアステリア平原。マグナ大陸の南にある豊かな大地よ。点在するバファリア親族の遺跡にはまだたくさんのバファリア遺産が眠るの。神秘的だけど危険もあるわ。それに数年前のバーンハルト公国との独立戦争がまだこの地に傷跡を残してる。戦火により失われた村だってあるわ。それでもこの広大さと美しさは変わらない。冒険したくなるよね。
Get to the fighting. Yeah, this. Oh, I missed that. I really gotta fix the controller setups on this. I think my controller thing is still not showing up on there. I'm gonna reset this whole deal because it's gonna be awkward as hell doing it. I'm already part of this. It's something to do with the actual. It's just not reading the controller for me at the moment. Which is awkward as hell for me. It's just like, yeah. I bet it's because of the controller I'm using, because it's a scuff. Alright. Yeah, controller, see if it works. Get a scuff, they say. It works great everything they said. Alright. Alright, with this one. See how bad off it is. Pretty sure it'll be much better now. I hate the texture of this controller. I have another controller somewhere. I just gotta find it. I think the sticks are. Alright, that's much better. I wonder if we'll read it now. Oh, now it reads it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Do light attack. Yep, everybody has a private. I'm gonna refresh this Steam thing on here. Oh yeah, new peak, 75,000 now. Good gosh. This game's gonna be wild. I'm calling it. This game's gonna be wild because of the raid mechanics and stuff like that. If they keep pumping dungeons out like weekly, every other week or something like that, I think they'll actually definitely do well. But I doubt they'll be able to do that, keep up with that type of pace. It's just really, it's just their impossibility to do that. And then that provides armor power. Alright. Could be elite monsters here.
人間、本当に人間、大丈夫？
何かあったんですか？本当に人間かってどういうこと？
あれを見ればきっと君たちも取り乱す。信じられない光景だった。黒い霧に包まれた怪物に襲われたんだ。でも雪だるまの騎士に
すみません、まだ気が動転しているようで、私がご説明しましょう。私たちは黒い霧に包まれた奇妙な怪物に襲われました。ただ必死に逃げるその時、雪だるま、そう、雪だるまが颯爽と現れ、私たちを救い、そして怪物を追って走り去ったのです。
黒霧の会に雪だるま騎士、奇跡だ、奇跡ですよ。
この時期のアステリア平原に雪だるま？よくわからないけど、とりあえず行ってみましょう。
Oh gosh.
見間違いじゃないよね。あれって雪だるま？動いた？雪だるまが動いた。
アルーナ様、そのわざとらしい反応は何ですか？お二人ともそんなにジロジロ見ないでくださいよ。
ちょっと確認したいんだけど、親愛なるティナちゃんはどうして雪だるまの格好で
驚かせちゃってごめんなさい。
I've always wondered if Snow Knight was kind of an indicator of things to come,
なるほど。
or is that just the meme
演じ
itself?
るのは大変ってことね。
さっきから気になってるんですけど、こちらの方は？
紹介するわね。私の新しいお友達。まあいろいろあって一緒に行動しているの。そしてこっちの雪だるまがティナ。アステルリーズの自由戦士で、街を歩けば歓声が飛び交う人気者よ。仲良くしてあげてね。
アルーナ様のお友達ならきっと愉快な方。そういえばお二人も平原の怪異の調査に来たんですか？実はさっき、
その怪物って例の黒い霧をまとっているってやつ？
Oh wow. Oh, I should have dodged.
確かに倒したのになぜ立ち上がったの？
多分あの黒い霧が原因ね。今まではただの憶測だったけど、今ので確信したわ。あれは巨食エングラム。この大地に悪夢があるとしたら、それは間違いなく巨食エングラムよ。触れた生命の体と意識を侵食して巨食化する。まさに恐怖そのもの。
まさかあの黒い霧が巨食？
わからないわ。でも最近噂の怪異と巨食エングラム、これが無関係とは思えないわね。
それならなおさら真相を突き止めなきゃ。アルーナ様、私も一緒。
相手は巨食よ。この先は危険な調査になる。本当に行く？そうめんコイン艇で待っててもいいのよ。
ストレートですね。アルーナ様が苦手なタイプだ。
誰が苦手ですって？私たちはルーノの絆でも。
今後も一緒に調査することですし、この鍵2本とも。よか
ったわね。そこにある宝箱もこの鍵で開けら。
Oh, we're both keys. Alright.
うわー、いいな。かなりの収穫。ねえティナ、余ってる鍵はもうないの？私にもちょうだ。
アルーナ様、今は
まさかこんな短期間にティナまで小言。
Yay, chest. I'm 90% sure that the Steam things are bugged right now. They had to like, ooh. I'm Captain America. Oh, wow. Oh, broke him. Maybe I guess you can join the guild now. I'm flying! I was like I was Dragon Ball Z on that one. Open profile. Oh, gear. I found it. Oh, I found an improved weapon. There we go. But no headpiece yet. A claim all button, please. A claim all button, please. We need a claim all button. Monthly card. Oh, here goes the shared storage withdrawal plus. There goes the money part. Next 30 days. I actually have an idea for a theme, though. Not gonna lie, those look... Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. They know how to get me, guys. They know exactly how to get me. Oh, I'm ashamed of this. They knew how to get me on this one. They know how to get me. I'm about to, I promised somebody I wouldn't spend anything, but because they wanted to get me something, but I got to get that now. That's just like, that's how they get me right there. Yeah, they got me. This is how you tease somebody like myself. It's not hard to tease me. It's not hard to tease me. Oh. Oh. This is how they get you. Best 99 cents I spent so far. Oh. All right. They knew they was gonna get me. That's filthy, but they knew they was gonna get me with that one. Let's see where the Steam stats are at right now. New peak at 78,000. If they reach 100K, I'll definitely I'll get some more stuff. Unless they get me like they got with the other one. All right. Well, I escalated quickly.
大丈夫？ちゃんと聞こえてる？
拒食エングラムの影響で具合が悪くなったんですか？
I can hear you.
その手。
I'm okay. I'm okay.
エングラムが失われてる。
ダメです。命に関わりますよ。
大丈夫。私に任せて。
Aww. Did I get another mount? Oh, I forgot I could do different skins. I think I'm gonna keep it red though. I'm still waiting for the Saiyan Spike, guys. If you get the Saiyan Spike, I'm sold. Do a collab with Dragon Ball, get a Saiyan Spike, and I'm sold.
いけない。拒食エングラムを生み出してる。
薄汚いやり口ね。好き勝手にはさせないわ。
やめろ。我が高潔なる拒食エングラムが台無しだ。愚か者め、これは我が理想への冒涜だ。
面倒なやつね。いいからおとなしく捕まりなさい。
いいな。我が理想のため最後の一瞬まで抗ってみせる。拒食の信念は決して屈せず。
Wow, he's loud. You won't press the wrong button.
面白い。一人は英語を漂い英知を追い求めしもう一人は運命と栄光を背負いし雪だるま。我が偉大なる理想の前に立ちふさがるにふさわしい因縁と言えよう。しかし小娘と雪だるま相手に言うのは甚だ。貴様どこから湧いてきた？
失礼な言い方しないで。この子は私。
そうよ、この人にとどめを刺されたくせに。
こんな無名の者に敗れるとは。我が理想はここでついえるの。
It's Coca. You remember my name.
悪くないのだ。死ぬ間際に覚えるにしてはな。おい。
Well, that was quick. Oh, wow. The enjoyment. Everybody's dancing in the middle. And right there in the middle. What's up, Kane? How you doing today? Yeah. The bluest of the protocols. Ooh, gift box. Let me use. There we go. If I can do this. There we go. That actually is pretty... Should I do endurance or should I do strength? Endurance in the middle. And what did I find this time? Oh, I could actually equip that. There we go. I like the fact that gear shows up what you're wearing. Let me claim all this. Don't tease me now. Don't tease me now. Okay, good. Okay, they got nothing to tease me with that. I'll probably wind up doing that one. But I'll wait till it hits 100K. They got me with the skateboard already. Which is not gonna lie. Yeah, it was a PC game that happened to have mobile components to it. They designed it for PC first, then they actually added mobile effectively to make it like doable on there, to get some of the mobile crowd on there. Oh, it can run on a ROG Ally on PC version too, which is even cooler. Now I can actually join the guild finally. Yeah, also you get Twitch drops right now too, for this game. So the more you watch, the more drops you get. Which I think it's like a bunch of like... Yeah. I think it was Square Enix's big mistake was actually legit putting Final Fantasy 14 on mobile. They should have did that. I think that they that kind of like took away some of the goodwill to a certain extent. Oh, wow. Yep, she's bad with money, just like me in some cases. No, I'll say it like this. PS3 never peaked out. A lot of people don't realize the PS3 was kind of, PS3 basically was like, didn't really peak out. It had a lot more horsepower under the belt itself. It's just a factor that they wanted to compete with Xbox with the Xbox One. They were worried that the Xbox One would outperform the PS3 by dramatic amounts, which it didn't. And that was the reason why they rushed out the PS4. Hence why you don't see a dramatic improvement between PS3 and PS4, because there are PS3 games that still legit look better than PS4 games at this point. Nintendo went the complete opposite direction. They basically didn't worry about graphics as much. They just want to actually have something that's just, competitive. Like, be about as good as something, but not really. And Nintendo's actually pulled themselves into a pigeonhole at this point. Oh, wow. Oh, new feature about, I imagine. Okay. I have to go all the way down there to craft one. Oh yeah, they actually the original idea was to come out with a 1080p for a PS3. That was the original. I mean, technically they had 1080p games already, but the original idea was actually come out with like a higher resolution PS3, like 2K PS3. But they basically got forced into a PS4 because they thought they would have to, you know, compete with Xbox, which Xbox was a nothing burger at that point. Let me go fast. Actually, while I'm here, I better join a guild. I better do that first. Is it over here? That's Trout. I'll leave. Okay, this one. That's class guide. That's expeditions. I forgot about all this too. Better have to fix that up in a second. I have to say the console wars have kind of gotten to a standstill because roughly the issue with games effectively, they have not really dramatically improved graphical wise. It's just basically resolution that they actually are focusing on right now. And instead of focusing on making the games look better, they're focusing on basically will it run on this console or not, and how much optimization do I have to do to make it actually do it. Wow. I guess I'm still locked out of guild mode yet. Let me do this first. Let's do the next quest. Let me open that one. There we go. We'll teleport down here. Oh, yeah. With that said, though, there are some Switch games that have had dramatic improvement going to the Switch 2. Like better frame rate, better touch-ups and stuff like that. There are some games that are from Switch 1 that look better on Switch 2. The issue with Switch 2 is that they strayed away from what made the Switch, like, very unique in its own right. The games are not preloaded on the bleeping cartridge. They make you download them. Instead of actually sticking to what they made Nintendo great, they actually are forcing you to download a lot of stuff now at this point. Which should be the thing at this point. When you get a Switch cartridge, you should be able to play a game off the Switch itself. And that's just basically how it should be on there. And they're straying away from that factor. Like the fact I had to when I get a Switch 2, it's gonna be better. It's not gonna be effective if I want one. It's gonna be effective when I get one, because you know there's always gonna be that one game that gets you. They're gonna basically make you download every game. Ooh. And this is the gotcha system here, which is the battle imagine. So you can actually get them through actually in-game grinding, but this is actually the gotcha part. But you also get one for free, of course. You can even dismantle it technically if you want to, but you don't want to do that. Yeah. To be fair to it, though, they did add some content to the newer one, I believe, on that one. They added some content. They actually give you all the expansions, I believe. They also give you like it's not just 60 frames to upgrade, but also on top of that it gives you like some other extra stuff with it too. But I hate the fact that they did show you full price for older game. Yes, I don't agree with that bullshit. That's Nintendo just started doing that. If it was a brand new game, different discussion. If it's a game that's been out for quite a few years and you try to charge $60 for it again, or $7 for it again, that's called being a hustle. Ooh. Alright, show me what's this game even. Oh, Blue Protocol. New clothes, though. There we go. And how you doing today, Crystal? What am I forgetting? Oh, yes, the Horse Girl game. Yeah. Don't feel ashamed about that. It's a lot of people's lives right now. There are customers that just sit in my work and play the Horse Girl game. Believe it or not. Oh, I can level these up now. So, I can spam in the bash. Oh, I'm gonna be more. I'm gonna definitely upgrade that one. Don't get me wrong. Now, I do feel that the Horse Girl game got its audience, especially on there. I'm glad I didn't go with the Horseman option on there because there have been probably some expectations for that. Oh, she's your daughter. That's what you're saying. Okay. That's what you're saying. Gotcha. Okay. No. I ain't shaming you or nothing like that. I'm just saying that's your daughter. I'm proud of your daughter. Does your daughter win a lot of races? Oh no, 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 no. I'm sadly not into horse girls as much. They're trying to get me to spend money. Trying to get me to spend money. They're trying to get me to spend money. Trying to get me to spend money. I will refuse to spend money. But I'll spend 99 cents, but spending more money. Yeah, it's the good news is it's not gacha heavy, but it does have some gacha elements, yes. It's more MMO than gacha. Like this right here, I bought outright, which is awesome. Now I'm just hoping for a Dragon Ball collab so I have a flying Nimbus. What? I like my flying freaking surfboard. I'm just hoping for a Dragon Ball collab for a flying Nimbus. Cause you know me, pure of heart and everything like that. Meant the gotcha part? Yeah. It's one of those things that the gotcha part, to me, after kind of like really looking into it, is what you can actually, everything on the gotcha as far as like the actual like battle imagines, you can actually earn in game. Which I'm a proprietor of, like, if they took that feature out right there, I'd be like, yeah, you'd be fine. That should be good to go. With that said, though, they know their audience. And with all the gotcha rolls that get all this other cool stuff, they'll basically go from there. But let me put on my new outfit here. Let's see. There goes the shirt, the pants. Oh no, I'm not wearing those gloves. I'm not a pair of gloves type of guy. The shoes. Look at me, I'm almost John Redcorn here. I'm almost John Redcorn. Now I need to find a Nancy now. Oh. Oh gosh, get off the thing. How do I get off? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I try to. Actually, I'm just gonna do it in. I turned on the volume, but it just kicks in very high every time. Probably just gonna turn on the master volume. That'll probably cut it down a lot bit. Oh, got you. Oh, you clicked on the play button. The worst thing you ever could have done. Oh no. Got you. protective measures. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait a minute. She ain't dead. Or is she? Going shorty. There's you get hair extensions. You go to the extensions part for that longer hair. I got you. Correct. A leaf or a mustache? I'll grab a mustache. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Sorry, reading messages real quick. Well, dang, it's gonna make me buy some more gotcha stuff. That's part of the gosh darn hustle here. Oh, it should be like part of the hair. That's what I thought. It should be on the extensions at least. Let me take a look in a second. All right. Oh yes, the boss lady. I don't know what it is about the white haired chicks, but it always does it for me. Or silver haired. So 730 hours, 20 minutes passed since we last left. Good gosh. I swear I didn't see a cigarette. Be right back. Alright, okay. Oh. Let me fast forward through this. So I can actually help out with the hair extensions. Let me do that first. There we go. Alright, let's go to the hair. Let's do the front. Did they take some out? I have to check women's hair out in a second. I thought the women actually had something. Oh, you mean like long, like super, super long. Gotcha. Hate to say it like this. That might be a later thing at this point. Like, you mean you have to buy it type situation. I know. Because everybody likes her hair. But the good news is you can change your hair out whenever you like. You get multiple passes for free, and then you also get, like, I think, hair voucher things later on the missions and such. Oh, can I do tricks? Oh, I actually did speed up thing. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, look at her under the light.
しみるー。こんなに美味しいご飯何年ぶりかしら。あ、そうだ。パートナーって言いながらちゃんと自己紹介をしてなかったわね。どうかしら。私のことで知りたいことはある？私もあなたと同じ開拓局の冒険者よ。今はそうめんコイン亭にお世話になっているわ。私、冒険者としてはちょっと自信があるのよね。実績だからみんな私をこう呼ぶの。じゃじゃーん、伝説の冒険者アルーナ様ってね。まだ何か聞きたいことはある？それはちょっと最初からそんな質問が来る。そうね、こんな日は雪だるまサイダーを一杯やるのにぴったりだわ。
Oh, wow. She ducked the question.
そうだ、あなたのことも教えてよ。落ち着いていい？確かに記憶を失った今のあなたは真っ白な紙みたいなもの。でも私たちが出会ったことで私は信じてる。あなたが歩みを止めなければそこにはきっとたくさんの色で物語
I'm just waiting for them to reveal it to Itakai. Wait a minute, what's the reviews so far for Steam? Let me take a look at this. It's mostly negative? What the bleep? Auto battling? Auto battling? Since when? Why? What is this review bombing going on? Wait, so no FOV slider? Even though you can zoom back on your character? What is this review? Just another clone of any Asian. What is these negative reviews here? Did somebody actually start up a hate campaign for this game? It's on Rails, a mobile game. Oh no, I'm enjoying it completely, but I'm just like laughing at some of these reviews. Somebody complained about no FOV slider, and you can zoom out on your character. How so? How's an FOV slider important on a third-person game when you can zoom out? That's my question to that. I am just befuddled by that logic right there. Who? I am befuddled by that. How's no FOV slider on a third-person game an issue when you can zoom out? Yeah, I looked at him again. There's something burning. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I think I smell something burning. I'm not sure what it is, though. Okay, good news. It's just oven cleaning. That's all it is. That's all it is. Oven cleaning smells like it's burning. I was paranoid for a second. I was like, uh-oh, something's burning. What's burning? The little cat boy. You know, I've noticed that I played it today. I noticed that there's a lot of different tropes in the game. Or roughly they take advantage of all the people's, like, I guess, tropes and kinks as they put it overall. Of course, the little cat boy trope is in there. Oh, no. I expect you to take, like, forever on the character creation page. It's like, I see some people taking, like, almost, like, 8 hours on it before, so. Not really 8 hours, but, like, more like 2 or 3. Which might not be still bad, but everybody has their thing. They want their character to be perfect. Yes, you can. It's also, guess what else it does on there? It also heals people while you do it, too. It's the, basically, in the beta, it was considered one of the more, busted classes because it had enough heals to sustain people at the same time. You could out DPS a lot of people too. And then you get a little pathway that you get to go more DPS or more heals, like AoE heals type deal. And gives buffs out too at the same time. Oh, it's a really good class, yes. And in our, in our group, and of course in our Discord, I'm not sure if you see our guides page. I got the match roll site that you see different like directions you can go with your class overall too. Which I always say those are more or less a let my guild know. That's hardly anything. There we go, there. Oh, I missed the chat thing. Here it goes. Okay. You know my jam. Oh, yes. Which I gotta actually go back to Wilds too, because I've heard that there's raids on it now with the Final Fantasy crossovers. It's always the same guy in a black mask that causes nefarious things. Oh gosh! Oh no! Let me jump down. There we go. No, Monster Hunter got some crossover too. Yes, they got a event too from that. Come on, character. Don't be a punk. Get up. Don't be a punk like this. Okay. The plot thickens. The plot's thickening. No worries. Just do what you don't have to worry about that till like you can switch between specs, yes. You don't have to worry about that towards you as you level up. Like when you get to the secondary class, you'll worry about it then. But right now you have to worry about it so much. You get the skills on both sides right now. Oh gosh, almost flew away. You get to choose a name later on. No worries. That's the fun part. It's part of the story. I got a name. I got a name. Oh no. Oh no. Courage. Well, basically, they found they did find Eugenia. She's been found passed away. One of her top donators killed her, which is sad to say. A long-time viewer that donated 70K to her. And basically, she tried to cut ties with him because he was getting creepy. And hate to say it like this, for you streamers, money doesn't mean that person owns you ever. If a person ever just randomly gives you like 50K, you gotta kind of worry about stuff like that. What the bleep? Oh wow. AI is getting wild, but I'm happy. That actually makes me lift my spirits a little bit after seeing that. There's been a lot of if you have not been updated on the AI about the Sora AI, a lot of people have been creating wrestling event AIs basically, where roughly that wrestlers that they turn like passed away figures into wrestlers and have them cut promos and stuff like that. My personal favorite was Martin Luther King's wrestler promo when he turned heel on everybody. He's like, I don't have no dreams no more. I am the dream. I'm like, dang, that was fire. And then Malcolm X comes out, cuts his promo and stuff like that, talking about how Martin was like never really basically getting the beat and stuff like that. He's talking about how he was on the front line. I was like, wow, they cutting these hard promos for real, for real. Now I'm like, want these actual matches to happen now. I'm like, dang. I mean, hate to say, I want to see these AI matches actually happen at this point. It's called Sora AI. Friend? Oh. It's sadly exclusively to Apple, though, which makes me want to get an iPhone now at this point. Oh, Coca. It's Coca on here. C-O-C-A. Just simple Coca. Just simple Coca. No craziness. Yay! I got a friend. I got a friend now, guys. I got a friend. I got a friend. I'm just leveling up everything right now. And I'm able to use more gear now. I love the fact that you can see everything on here. Your gear in general. You can also take it off too as well. Let me actually turn off the... Try to turn off the gear that you see on here. Let me see the... I am so close to guild. I'm so close to guild thing on there. Okay. Let me finish this up here. Oh. I think you can on this particular one. I completely forgot how to though. I have not used control in a long time. No! No! Stop that shit! Leave her alone, darn it! Of course, that bastard. No, you can still link over together with it, too. You still can link it after the fact, I believe. There we go. I gotta get rid of all these. Let me get off my... What if they give you free anime stuff based on that? That's what I'm kind of worried about. I'm like, dang. All right, there we go. Oh, you want flex? All right, I got flex for you. Here we go. Here goes my flex. Oh, gosh. That's what I get for flexing. Okay, I'm like cross up looking at these negative reviews. These negative reviews don't make actually sense. And my waifu here. I am still hoping I see some Oliveria's cosplay soon. Actually, maybe do a Google search. Oh, there's no cosplays over yet. Sad face. Oh, now I'm sad. There ain't no cosplays of Olivera. Can I actually do the guild thing now finally? Yes, I can. Alright. Hope I can spell it correctly. I swear, our guild name's so inappropriate, it's not even funny. If your account's tied, if you basically are tied to the if you played the original game in beta, everything should work out just fine. I did hear a little bit about that. I think it still links up somehow though. All you do is make sure your account's linked up to the main thing. Let me verify this. There we go. Oh, okay. I have to get used to this. Let's see if there's extra workaround. Hold on. I ain't gonna say this launches a cluster, but at the same time, at least the game is working. That's the main thing I was worried about on this. Oh, the survey. I'll take the survey later on. I'm not a weakling. I'm not gonna use that as a name. Oh, yay. Look, guys, I'm an administrator. I actually have power. I'm a Thoraton. All right, I am going to. We'll probably go. So I have enough for this? I do not. Fight the power? Fight the power. And Season Hub's open. Yay. Okay. I gotta get Season Pass too. Oh, goodness. Okay. I will do that part. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. Also, funny joke, it's part of the, Yep, the longer hair is part of the season pass, technically. It's like a long, like, nice braid, in fact. I was like, I knew it was gonna be there. I knew it was gonna be there. I was like, yep. I think the long hair is actually part of the season pass thing. It's considered headwear. Alright, let me open this back up again. There we go. Ooh, you even got some glasses too. Oh no, the glasses are definitely me. Okay. Put a claim all button here, darn it. I think you are part of the guild. We'll have to do that later on today on that one. Not gonna do a survey right now. But to show off the hair thing, they even have the boy band look. Look, I'm a Korean boy bander now. Or I can be, at least. I can be part of Korean boy band now. Yay! Okay. Where is that, where is that single piece right there? I think it's part of wardrobe. Yeah, here. I'm definitely wearing the glasses. And that's the hairpiece right there. That's one of them at least. Oh, I'm confirming this one. There we go. Kind of want to have my gear earrings type deal. Where's the gear? There we go. All right. Going here again? Yep. Somebody's buff was there. All right. Oh, you're not that good. Captain America! Such a shame you can't join me. What do you want? This guy's super, super needy. Yeah, yeah. Alright, well, since you're starting, let's see what the Steve stat looks like now. Let's see. 85K. Wow. Wow. And this is the morning, by the way, in the US. And I know there's a lot of Europeans play and stuff like that. But I didn't think that many Europeans are like super anime or definitely weeboo type. I didn't expect it, honestly. Dude, later today's gonna be wild. Let me hold her. Let me hold her. Let me hold her. Oh, I don't get to hold her. Oh well. That's the BB Gen. Oh, FLD is too bad. Oh, let's zoom out. Oh, this is part of the mission right here. Funny joke about this. Funny joke about this thing. I'll let you find out later on in the game, but as much as creeps you out as much, this is actually going to be part of a raid mechanic. It's like you look forward. This is the best with me because I had dreams like this before. See, this freaks me out right here because I've had dreams like this before. I don't know. I remember the beta didn't have clothes on. It was just all shadows. Captain America. For America! What's good? Hey, Seth, how you doing today? Uh-oh. Oh, Crash. I'm gonna die. Don't you... Run! For a moment, I thought you were swallowed by catastrophe. I was almost swallowed by it, definitely. Almost got swallowed up. Aww. So it goes to a darker place of their personality, I guess. I'll face it head on. All right, we'll say you're not alone. Did it crash? Or it almost crashed? Or is it crashing? Is it crashing? Is this crashing? Think the game might be crashing, maybe. Okay, where's the memory leak at? Oh, okay. That explains things at least. Yeah, Star Resistance was using 24 is using like all 16 gigabytes of RAM, I believe, on here. Actually using around 20. Let me try to get a number behind this real quick. So guys, if you have a lower end PC, be careful. Star Resistance has a memory leak issue, it looks like. The only reason I noticed is because I actually have like around 100 gigabytes of RAM on my PC, and it spiked all the way up with it. Aww. The youth. They are making this sad as can be, aren't they? They try to hurt my feelings with this one. Aw. That was quick.
私のせいなの。違う。そうじゃない。いいえ、こんなの現実じゃない。私のせいなんかじゃない。お願い。しっかりして。誰も私たちに言わない。やめて。過去に溺れてはダメ。未来に。
All right. She's going batshit again. She's going batshit. Dark power Tina.
消えてはいない。こうするしか。
Uh-oh, slide out. Broker. Oh, apparently I did some work. Really? The member leak's happening again. I'm guessing it's something to do with the, what's it called? When it loads up the different areas and stuff like that. Which happens, I get it. There we go, I skipped that cutscene. It's something to do with the cutscenes and the game where you load up the different sections of the game. Still gauntlets. Alright. Got to log back into the game because it's causing issues like that. probably easily just all F4 it. Yeah. It's either the game or it's my PC memory leaking right now, which not sure which one it is at this point. Worst time for it to happen too, on top of that. That's the annoying part. I don't know if it's the game or if it's my PC. More likely it's the I'm probably saying it's my PC for some strange reason. Well, let me look at it real quick. People ask why I invest so much RAM into my PC because stuff like this don't crash my PC. So I can figure out what actually happens to it. Well, let me do it. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. It's basically it's doing the whole thing on there. I'm just trying to figure out what's causing the leak though. And my mouse is just not being friendly with everything at the moment because it's flagging up the whole PC. If I do this here, still put it front forward down on that one, and it'll show me. Let's see all the processes. Hmm. All right, I will exit this here. Well, let me do it. Oh wow, it's just lagging now ever since I exit the game. It's something to do with the RAM though. I could tell that 100% on there. Just gonna see if it lets me do anything finally. Okay, now it's normalized again. What's using a lot of RAM? Blue Protocol is closed out, but it's still using a lot of RAM at the moment. There's some strange phenomena going on at the moment here. Or it's still closing out and it hadn't figured itself out yet. Okay. That's a possibility. Oh, already ended task and everything like that. It's just a factor that it's completely closed out, but 76% of the RAM is still being used. Probably, but it's not showing up on my actual indicators of this. Which is annoying on that factor. I'll probably have to reset the PC too because of this memory leak. I thought it sustained itself pretty well, but of course, with all that shenanigans, it still didn't clear out completely at all in there. I know when my avatar is out. Well, I'll end the stream anyway because it was close to 3 hours. I was going to stream for 3 hours and basically pass it on. I wanted to raid somebody though. I kind of want to. I still can't. It's. I can move my mouse stuff now, which is fine. Still want to raid somebody though. That's the annoying part about this whole deal. I'm gonna see who's all zone at the moment. Playing this game. I'm salty that it ended like this, but it is what it is. That's part of the equation sometimes. Oh, my boy Chrono is on. Okay. People be like, "What happened? Why are you looking at Blade screen on your thing?" Oh, because because Blue Protocol had a memory leak issue and it's still leaking issues wise. But I can tell people about that. But it's okay though. You got to trust in the process sometimes. Look, Discord again. The good news is everything's working fine now, but I know there's memory leak somewhere. So there's basically data from my understanding, data of Blue Protocol in one of the RAM sticks, and it's not releasing it. That's the fun part of this whole equation. I laugh about this because, strange things like this happening is just. All right, we're gonna raid my boy Chrono here. We'll see who else is on. Okay, I'll add you on there in a second. See if it'll let me raid first on here. All right, well, I'm just gonna refresh it. It's gonna start slowing down again on there. All right, I will catch everybody later. Sailor Moon deuces, guys. Y'all take care of yourself. I'll be back. I'll definitely stream this later tonight, probably after getting more gameplay in. But